Good morning slash afternoon. Welcome back to Dower House Farms. Something different today. We're here in the Kepak farm in Mead. We're going to get a tour around it. This is about a 700-acre farm, and they're growing a lot of their inputs themselves, a bit like us, but just on a larger scale. And they're buying in cattle and they're finishing them over 80 to 90 days. Here with a few lads from the Dairy B500 group that are a bit camera shy. These are some new arrivals. Just after coming, getting a bit of hay to settle them in. These lads and ladies now will be started off on the ration here on the farm, starting on 3 kilos and be built up from there. This is the handling unit that the cattle come into on the arrival. Backing gate, good long crush. This is their foot bat. All the cattle get foot batted on arrival before they go into the pen to help with lameness. Some nice continental heifers. Up onto full whack here now, they're on 8 kilos. In a nice big old silage pit, straw bedded. They'll stay for about 90 days. Frisian bullocks as well, bedded on straw again. The man, the myth, the legend, Peter O'Hanlon, Leinster's top dairy calf to beef farmer.
There's nothing more to press.
These are fresh bundle of cattle that came in last night. They were foot battered and the pens limed to help prevent any foot problems. All the boys waiting for their grub. Fiercely well ventilated shed. Not a cough out of an animal. This is their feed shed. This is their premix they do every day. Their feed management is bang on key. All the trucks are cleaned out every Monday and the yard is swept. And it is immaculate up here. These 2 pens did have rubber mats on them, but they had extra lameness, so they took them out. They were finding that they couldn't clean the pens good enough to get rid of any bacteria that was there. You can see how clean they are now. They're immaculate. You'd eat your dinner off them. Serious level of management here. These are more my type cattle now, blue, black and whites. All lying down, nice and relaxed. Nice mix of breeds, loads of continentals. Few sementals, Belgian blue. All the pens are numbered. I'd love to have this many numbers in my yard, but unfortunately not. Someday. These are little gates to get the cattle out of the pens. These are younger cattle. These are some of the cattle closer to finishing. In serious order. They're here probably 85 days maybe. Tucking into their brekkie. I'm not going to lie to you now, it's lunchtime. Didn't have an early start this morning. Back in the yard now. We had a great trip this morning around the Kepak farm. Like I say, big thanks to Jonathan Forbes who organised it, and Sam Miles, the farm manager there, who gave the tour around. It's a a serious spot now. If anyone ever gets the opportunity to have a look around there, I'd recommend it. The level of management there is just unreal. So what we all aspire, the level of management we all aspire to have. So I better get on with a few jobs here. I fed the cattle there yesterday, I gave them a feed and a half to keep them going until this evening, so that must all be done. All the boys are looking hungry, looking for their supper, and yeah, there's a few new cattle came. I must go up and check them in, and a few little jobs. I better get at it. Get a mix going. So it was really interesting to have a look around Kepak there today. They're doing a lot of what we're doing ourselves on a larger scale, so maybe interesting to see what we have to do to grow the business further, get into barley. Loaded up. Just while that mix is mixing there now, on that, we'll go in here and clean out the water trucks and things. They all like a nice fresh bit of water. These bulls are really starting to go now. They're in about 65 days. So come on, boys. Come boys. Come on. We've these tip over trucks where possible. It's vital to keep the water fresh, keep their appetites up. A couple of people have asked me about these wires. We can electrify these for bulls when they come in at the start. Just they're inclined to be jumping more. They're inclined to be jumping more, and sometimes they be a bit rowdy and they can hurt each other. So we turn them wires on for 4 or 5 days when they come in at the start, and it just avoids any injuries. But as you can see, there's no shock on them now. What's wrong with this fella now? Oh, is he on his own? Rest him up there. You alright, lad? Is he a bit stiff? No, no fear, mate. New ones there now, getting a little bit of passion. Keep them going till the morning. Now I'm nearly finished, just heading back to the yard. I'm going to leave today's video there. I hope you enjoyed the tour around Kepak today. I know I did. It's a serious operation. So yeah. Thanks for watching, and if you've enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. And we'll see you again tomorrow for more on farm, this time Darwell's Farms.